1-0.
Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give them the lead, perhaps even another. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like these.
I'm assuming you gotta go. Alright, see ya. Tice. Yo, Tice.
In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up.
Kirilloff hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto
condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I hate it.
At Arrowhead, we want to provide more than 100% mounts.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball one.
Ball one, no
Two out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's another 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. The relay. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. First pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. Next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Dickerson on the move. Ready with the 0-2. Hard liner toward short. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. One run scores. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Next to hit is Dylan Carlson. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The bat.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Next up is Dylan Carlson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home. And he's safe.
Hey, he beat it.
Digging in next, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count
That's
1-0.
high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now, a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And now here is Dylan Carlson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Now back, the center fielder.
Next to stand in is Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. From the belt, the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just... Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. And that's going to land foul. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Out. 1 there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the... Striding in is Dylan Carlson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. Out. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch.
That's a
and
ball.
He'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Now into the box, Dylan Carlson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1. DeYoung, the runner at third. Molina at second. O'Neill at first. 1 gone. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Next up, Dylan Carlson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So now here is Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike
I got 2-1 the count.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Profar calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dahl is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So it was a strikeout swinging. David Dahl becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking it.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now here's Nate Lowe. Right there for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Still 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in next, Jose Trevino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he pops it up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to the plate for Texas, David Dahl. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nate Lowe as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The batter number 15, second baseman
Nick Solak is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Solak goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jose Trevino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that's off
and
the
this
plate.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. First offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Charlie Culberson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Willie Calhoun will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham is there. Makes the catch. And there it is. A no-hitter. Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. In there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ball one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And balls behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Kiermaier gets there for the catch, and that. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
Now the pitch. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. DJ LeMahieu goes quietly leading off the second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. And now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope,
and it's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Drilled down the line.
Nope, that's foul.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Maybe
2
trying
balls,
to back him
2
up
strikes.
a bit there with the fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Mariners center
Count
fielder
full.
down with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the
He's
first out. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball
0-1.
by him here. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging
ball, 2
just out
strikes.
in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes to
count
the
1 and
Mariners
2.
catcher.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Maldonado waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Altuve. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Chased out of the
0-2.
zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now he'll look to 3rd, but go to 2nd. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Alex Bregman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Gurriel Stands at second with 2 gone. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The set and the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Hit toward the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ryan Presley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Donnie Walton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lifted in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Haniger.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
Now back, second baseman.
So here now is Ty France. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Bregman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
2 balls,
blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game.
That's a trout. Nope. Turner.
Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Misevich features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Jake Fraley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Runner goes for second. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So here now is Ty France. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, now here's a line drive. That's going to get down. He comes through. And the runner is in from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video
No
room.
ball.
It's gonna be in there if I do. Or Trout. Maybe. Oh. Joe Kelly.
Maybe in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. He'll go to... Kendall Graveman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
And stepping in, Carlos Correa. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Michael Brantley is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Left side, but well foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Ball, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. And he strikes him out here for... Stepping in once again is Tom Murphy, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. One attempt misses. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be J.P. Crawford. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Ryan Presley.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
3-2.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There,
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Kendall Graveman. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mitch Haniger. And he might very well get four wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, and despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit, and the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. And now here is Victor Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jamer Candelario goes down for the first out of the game. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The pause and the 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mark.
Now here's the pitch.
Canha.
Inside, ball 1.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Very weakly on the ground. Base is empty here with nobody out.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Ramos has got it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3. It's a double play and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Inside, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. If he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Got him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in now, Akil Baddoo. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Opposite field to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Harold Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Now back, the 17th. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Three and 0 now. 3 runs already home here. 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Softly hit to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bo Burrows, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Sean.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. In now, Mark Canna, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nope,
Perhaps a
that's
little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. One out and a runner on second base. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Now a swinging bunt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering lifted the other way down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jake Diekman.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ramos is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. First pitch of the AB now. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Kenna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. He's right there. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the... Next, it'll be Tyler Stevenson, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
Ball one.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And the winning run will score. 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. From the stretch. Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. First offering. Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little. In Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Swing and a little tapper. And a swing and a miss here, so it's first pitch coming from Wainwright. 0-1 the count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Wainwright into the windup. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home misses, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Up next, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. One there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. The 0-1 on its way.
Inside,
as we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
0-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there, 2 down. First pitch of the AB now. A line shot to third base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Has a look. Now the pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Now he throws on the brakes. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And he'll get in there safely.
He's safe.
First pitch of the AB now. Rhys Hoskins is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And that one yanked just foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. He's set, now the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Bader is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman,
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. On to the lawn and gone. On its way is pitch number 75. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try it. First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. So now here is Alejandro Kirk looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down. First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. First pitch on its way. Alejandro Kirk stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone. Next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. Here's the 3-1.
Swing
and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Happ calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap. In is Joey Votto now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Peterson gets under it and makes the
from the stretch. Weak roller right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling her friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to buck to somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Standing down you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. Remain nothing.
So now here is Alex Kirilloff looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. From the stretch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone. First offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all is sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped.
At the plate now is Jordan Luplow, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short, reined in, and there's one away. Big spot here, and it'll be Jordan Luplow. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Luplow, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Bounce it to the left side, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. And now, Jordan Luplow, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Santa, el Roy, el bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy, el Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd, las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada, las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas, tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada, porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros, la vida me bendijo porque me...
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a
And
ball.
that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paid for Tucson and he went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all shot clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce Yes.